Alright, sorry guys, I got tired of waiting, so I decided to just go live now so that I can talk to you while I wait for my friend to get out of Lair the Mad Mage. So hello! Hello everybody! Hope you're all doing great today. Let me just fix up my chat here. Pop out chat. Bum bum bum. Music on. Yep, alright. Alright. So... what do you mean, boo? Are you gonna throw orange peels at me? Hello, Panda. How are you today? Need to change your name. Well, make it a good one at least. Okay. Am I gonna make a control wizard build? Probably not, because I don't play control wizard. Oh, spooky ghost. You're not a spooky ghost. You should change your name to Spooky Ghost and then you'll be good. Okay. Hello, Master Boss. Hello, Antigo. Hello, everybody else. I'm gonna try something slightly different with what my HUD looks like today, because I want to make it easier for me to heal people. So I switched party members so that I can see their health whenever they've been damaged, or they're being targeted by whoever I'm targeting. So that should make it a lot easier for me, at least. Hey Slaven, hey Nina, hey Lucas. I am currently waiting for my friend to get out of there, the Mad Mage, and then we will be going in and making it an ordinary mage. Hello, I still can't pronounce your name, but I know you know that I'm talking to you, so... hi. Okay, what should I do while I wait for him? I'll go kill stuff in... somewhere. I'll switch builds real quick. Wait. Let's swap back to something resembling DPS and go kill stuff while we wait, and I could talk to you guys. Maybe. Okay, whatever. Travel signpost, it hates me. We're gonna go to over here. It's a spooky ghost! I'll just go kill stuff in these encounters while I wait. But by the time I get there it'll be over, because that's happened 3 times today already, where I wanted to go farm residents, but I got there and it ended right as I got there, so... I guarantee you that will happen again. What did you guys have for breakfast today? Breakfast is the most important meal of the day, even on Sundays, so... what did you eat? Where am I even going? The wrong way, that's where I'm going. Is DC worth taking to Mad Mage? I mean, every class can go there. Probably the one I would take least often of mine is Warlock. I've ran with DCs and it's been fine, DPS and heal builds, so it'll work out. Right, I'm almost there. It's gonna end right when I get there. Oatmeal. It's been so long since I've had oatmeal, and I even bought some because I wanted it like a month ago, and then I just never ate it. Whoa, there's still 3.5 minutes left. That's a first. I'll just kill everything while I wait. Bitterness and regret for breakfast. I bet that left a bitter taste in your mouth. Ha ha ha. I'm hilarious. Alright. Since you guys are here, you want to tell me if my webcam looks any better than last time? I mean, I would hope so, because I did change it. The settings, I mean. Hot dogs with eggs. That is an interesting combination. Hot dogs and eggs. I never really thought that those two would go together. Okay. It is better. That's a good thing. I don't expect it to be perfect, but, I mean, it doesn't need to be perfect. It's not in a microwave. Well, that is a good improvement. I might have to... oh, I'm dying. I should pay attention. I should, put it in a microwave afterwards to make sure it charges up to its fullest potential for next time. Audio sounds better too. A couple people have asked me if my audio was different, like if I got a new mic or something. I didn't change anything, so I don't know why it sounds better, but I'm not gonna complain. No idea. Unless, the only thing I can think of is I have this like wheel thing on the side of my headset that adjusts the volume, like independent from the computer volume. So if that affects the microphone also, I turned it up a couple days ago. That's really the only thing that changed. So if that affects the microphone, that'd make a lot of sense. Why am I using encounters? Because I'm not farming for drops. I'm literally just passing time and waiting for one of my friends to finish up so that I can join him and kill stuff. Turn Hallister into an ordinary mage. It's also really hot today outside. That was not relevant at all to what we were talking about, but it is really hot. And so it's really hot in here right now, so... And I've got this light now, and it's even hotter, so yeah, I might have to go get like a popsicle halfway through. Oh, this poor guy died. I got ya. The thing with the transmute was because of how gear works between classes. You can't transmute something for a different class, and the gear, I'll show you in a second to explain better, but the piece of gear I was trying to use to transmute was for one class only, and the gear that I'm wearing can go on multiple classes, so they're not like compatible like that. So here, let's see. I wanted to transmute this one. This one's for Warlock, Paladin, or Cleric that can wear, and then what I wanted to transmute it to is Paladin only, so they're just incompatible like that, and it's just because of how it works, I can't transmute it, and I really doubt it's going to be changed in the future, which sucks. Because I want to transmute my stuff. DPS Cleric is really fun, but I feel like there's one thing I don't like about it, and that's the lockout after you channel divinity and stuff. Cause like if I get some pips of judgment, go to channel divinity, and then I let go, I can't immediately use an at-will after that. There's like a half second to a second delay, and that means I'm basically sitting there spamming my left click until it lets me do it. Fashion is the true endgame. Guys, I re-dyed my fashion. This is what I look like now. I like it because it makes me feel like I'm wearing socks. I don't know why, but it just makes, every time I look at it, I'm like, oh, there's some socks. I'm wearing socks. Let me tell him, I'm not going to ask him to hurry up again. I already asked him once. Let's see where he is. I really wish there was a spectator mode, I guess you would call it. Yeah, it doesn't show like what section they're in. You know how like in Willowwood, or not even Willowwood, but like in other dungeons it'll tell you, like in Castle Never, you're to say you're in the foyer or something like that. It doesn't say that for Mad Mage. We'll go to this one now. Why don't I like... It's not that I don't like Wizard, I just don't play it. I have 3 classes that I play, and a 4th one is going to be too many. Next time, can I also demo the DC or the Warlock? Like, I'm perfectly fine with doing Wizard, I mean, Cleric. I'll get it right one of these times. But I don't have a heal build for it yet. I'd have to make one real quick. For Warlock, I don't have enough power to DPS or heal. Like, my Warlock's in a weird place. It has really decent survivability, but my power sucks. Like, I've got all rank 9, 10 enchantments, Radiance, and I need to get a couple different companion powers for it, and it doesn't feel as good as the other 2 classes. Nothing will feel as good as Paladin, though. Scared to see all my classes terrible in Mod 16, so I'm going to leave before. A lot of people are so dramatic about Mod 16. That's just how I feel about it, because it's really not as bad as everyone says it is. Like, at first it seems bad, but then you adjust to it, and like every other change that happens in a game or in life or anything, you adjust to it, and you move on. It is so hot. Okay. I hate this one because of these stupid oily rain patches. Plop. Should I go try to solo a dungeon while I wait? It's not gonna go very well at all. How's TR? TR is really good. I love running with TRs, especially in Lair of the Mad Mage, because they can give combat advantage and stun everything, so I don't have to deal with it. Finish my first lair with Rogue and recognize that it lacks AoE damage. Rogues can do pretty decent AoE. It's not as the best of all the classes, but it's not terrible. Barbarians have pretty okay DPS. I've ran with them. They do really well in expeditions. I know that. I've done a few runs with them in Lair, but they haven't like been super noticeable to me. But definitely not bad. Alright, we're gonna go solo a dungeon for funsies. And then just die repeatedly. How much AP gain do I have? It's too much. It's kind of broken at the moment. Which one should we do? Boop. I don't know which one would be the easiest. I'll go... Why is Temple of the Spider up here? We'll do Kessel's. Actually, maybe not. Maybe we'll do Shores of Turn. See if it's any better than the last time I did this. Solo lair and see how far I get. I'll get like 2 feet and that's it. Okay. This looks different, or maybe I just never look at the map here. Hello! I mean, it already feels better than the last time I was here. This took me like half an hour to do before. Tried to do Lair of Lostmouth solo and couldn't even reach the first boss. I've heard a couple people trying to solo it and didn't get very far. But I don't like to try to solo that one because the second boss always just set me back because I suck at that one. The thing with the AP gain though is it actually feels good for Paladin because Paladin's the only class without a DPS Paragon. So being able to use dailies more often is a good trade-off for them, but I don't think it's gonna stay. I think it has to do with Burning Light and the auto-blocking, which also is kind of bugged with stamina gain, but it doesn't feel awful. Oh, come on, put your stupid shield down. You know you're gonna die anyway, just accept it. Wow. Okay, he's at the final boss. My friend, Lardy. I ran with him last week, so you'll probably recognize him. He's a wizard. You guys can see some wizard gameplay from him. He's probably one of the best wizards I know. Hiya! Oh, by the way, guys, if you don't own a doohickey, you should probably buy one because it's like having a 4th encounter power. It does decent damage. I've had it crit for 180k, which is actually better than a lot of encounter powers. It won't in here, obviously, because I'm scaled and stuff, but it's nice. Play on Xbox and main and OP. How are the mechanics? Personally, I really like OP. I love playing heal OP now because of the Divine Barrier and how you're shielding, and it's more of like a utility thing than just plain healing. Plate healing. Yeah, you're healing your dinner plate. That's what I said. Can you stop? What do you mean, Sean? What is my power at? I'm scaled in here and I have 77k. I could actually make it more. Yeah, 86 there. We'll go with that. That might be better off. Just because it'll help with my DPS, kind of. How does it work? Oh, the doohickey? It's just like you slot it in your belt slots and you just press a button for it like you would any other encounter. And it deals damage to your target and everyone around him. So it's really nice for AoE. Oh, come on. You know I'm by myself. You don't have to ask for my whole party. You can make them in the Wonders of Gond event, I think. Or you can buy them on the auction house. They're not cheap right now because there hasn't been a Gond event in a little while. Just die already! Excuse me. Coming through. Oh, there's 3 here? I only saw 1. Perfect. Where's the 3rd group? Right here. Please give me divinity. Oh, I forgot I stunned them all. Whatever. The one thing I don't like is that if you don't crit, it's more noticeable in some classes than others, but your damage feels so garbage if you're not critting. It's more noticeable on Cleric, I think, than Paladin or Warlock, but you still feel it. Like, I mean, that's an obvious thing, but it's just something that's become a lot more obvious since you're not critting 100% of the time in Mod 16. Alright, so it took me like 36 minutes to get to the boss last time, or maybe to finish the boss, I'm not sure. And I'm at 5 minutes, 6 minutes almost, and I'm almost at the boss, so that's an improvement. Hey, Oguzon. I'll go with that. I never noticed how bad I am at pronouncing names until I started streaming and want to pronounce people's names. Because, like, when you read it in your head, you just sort of read it. You know, you have your own pronunciation, and you don't really care if it's right or wrong, because as long as you can associate the name with a person in your head, it doesn't really matter. But... wow. I was right next to you. That was rude. But, if you try to say it out loud, what I'm getting at is, you say it out loud and it just sounds completely wrong. Yeah, Paladin shields are ridiculous. And it feels really amazing. I hope it doesn't get changed, because I would be really sad, because it actually feels good. I make you want to play your Paladin. Well, that's a good thing. Pardon my action point gain. One more. Oops, didn't want to do that. Die! Oh, where did all these guys come from? How do I gain action point that fast? It's a bug with some... I'm pretty sure with, Burning Light, the feat that I have chosen. Or maybe it's not the feat, maybe it's the power itself, but... it activates an auto-block thing for you. And I think it's generating way too much action point whenever you auto-block stuff. But I'm not 100% sure on that. Could be way wrong. But like I use my Burning Light, you see, and my action point just gains so fast. It's a lot more noticeable when I'm scaled down. Like, it's usually not this fast. But like, that's obviously a bug. It's fun though. Is that AP gain for Paladins specifically? Yeah, I wish. It's not working the way it's supposed to. Let's see. Can I do the boss by myself? We'll find out. I'm in a foreign country and I'm not sure if I remember how to pronounce my name correctly. Oh man. What's the state of fighter right now? That's a good question because I don't play fighter anymore. I really don't like the way it feels as much in mod 16 as I did before that. The only way I would play it is DPS because as a tank I don't like it. Alright, took care of one of his friends. The only thing, I'm trading my action point gain for my stamina regen. I don't have any stamina regen, so now that my shield is broken, I'm not going to get very much of it back unless I'm actively using my at-wills here. Shielding Strike restores my stamina. So I'm basically screwed now if he's going to hit me hard. And Lardy's done in Lair the Mad Mage. What am I doing? ESOT. Well, you're on PS4 though, that's cheating. Come do it in mod 16, and then I'll be proud of you. What is he buffed by? Enraged. Can I remove his buff? Yeah, this action point gain is very noticeable when I'm scaled down. It's like a... Look at that! The more I use it, the faster it regens. How many dailies can I do in a minute? Somebody count. He enrages from killing the Drake pets. That's what I thought. They're way over there, though. Anybody counting my daily usage? Look how fast it's going! Oh. This is the only way I'm completing it this fast. It's so funny. I can't not laugh looking at it. This is the tank paragon. It's the only I've only noticed this action point gain on the tank paragon, so I really think it has to do with burning light. So yeah. All right, you should be dead now. Oh, one more. Yeah, that's a little bit broken. I mean, it's really fun, but it's really broken. Which one is this? Not this one. Cool. Okay, done. It's 10 minutes, almost 11 minutes. At-will dailies are nice. They're very nice, especially as a paladin because I don't really have DPS. Alright. Let's clean out my inventory. Mentioned earlier a wizard that I learned a lot from. I wouldn't necessarily say learned a lot because I don't play wizard, but I did say that he's one of the best wizards I know. And that's Lardy, and I'm going to be running with him in a minute, whenever he decides to invite me. And we're going to do Lair the Mad Mage. Which Paragon has better DPS for souling? As Paladin, definitely Justicar. Just because it has Relentless Avenger, it has the Burning Light feat that you can use to do bonus damage, and stuff like that. Let's see how long it takes him to invite me. Anyone want to start a timer? Let's see. Oh, hey Jenny. How are you doing? Are you ready to do Lair? I'm guessing you're gonna come with us, because you usually do. Can Barbarian solo dungeons like I just did? Probably. I haven't tried on my Barbarian. But I don't want to say no. It's so hot in here. It's like, I'm not even joking, it's 90 degrees outside right now. And air conditioning's not on yet because it's still early in spring, so I'm dying. The end. Alright. Here's Lardy. I'll show you what his gear looks like, since you people were asking about stuff for Wizard. He has the ranged bonus stuff, the Ice Dog Wrappers and Hag's Rags that have the 3% ranged bonus damage. He doesn't have a ring for that though. We were trying to farm him one earlier, and he got the melee one again and not the ranged one. Because the game hates him. I'm gonna tell him, smile for the camera. I'm a scrub, you are a scrub. We are all scrubs. Yeah. Yeah, that's accurate. Okay. Let's see. Yep, Jenny's coming with us, just like I thought. So he's probably gonna ask, is Cal on? Usually Cal comes with us, or somebody whose name I forgot. Where's the other paladins? None of my paladin friends are online, except for Hoster, and Hoster's already in. Thanks, Giovanni. Punk is coming! Punk is a really good warlock, and I'm jealous of him. Because I can't figure out how to do single target DPS on my warlock in mod 16, and I'm really sad about that. Like, my single target is just awful. But my AoE's really good. Yeah, I see you're with us now. So guys, since there's like 100 of you people watching right now, tell me something interesting you did in the past month. Since a lot of people, the last time I asked this question, a lot of people were like, oh, I didn't do anything this weekend, because I asked for a weekend, but what did you do this month that was interesting? Wish June 11th would hurry up. That's console release, huh? Yeah. I'm excited to see what all the console people say whenever they finally get to experience mod 16. Did an exam last week. What kind of exam? I hope it wasn't math, because if it's math, don't even bother answering, because I hate math. And I'm terrible at it, as everybody knows who watches me. Punk, hurry up and accept. He's probably AFK. It was math? Oh. What is the secret for DC to block the damage from the last boss after post kills? Probably dodge? Would be my guess. 'Cause I can't think of like any... Unless you mean like to block it on the party? Not 100% sure what you mean by that, but... Propose to your girlfriend, aw. That's awesome, congratulations. Oh, for everyone. Probably the, there's a daily that... It doesn't shield anymore, actually. Never mind. I'm trying to think off the top of my head the stuff that Devout has. But I'm failing. Oh, Saga's coming with us. Awesome. Let me switch to... let me go back to the Yawning Portal and switch to heals. Whoops, that's not the Yawning Portal. I broke my record for my speedrun of Lair the Mad Mage yesterday. We are at... 25 minutes. Sorry, I totally forgot where my train of thought was at. 25 minutes is our record for beating Lair the Mad Mage. Got my referral thingy. Okay, so when you log in, whenever you reach level 5, if you press L and open up this home screen, you can click this Claim Valuables button and it'll show up under one of these tabs. I don't know exactly which one it shows up under, but you'll be able to claim your stuff from here. And you'll get one set of gear, but it'll upgrade itself. It scales with you. It's not a new set of gear every 5 levels like it originally said on the first page that I looked at. So I did say that kind of wrong in the video, but it'll show up here, and then once you reach level 20, your mountain stuff will be in here too. What was this setup? It was 2 wizards, 2... Was it 2 paladins or a cleric and a paladin? Hold on, let me look. I have a screenshot of it. Timeout. Show this one. Wizard, warlock, paladin, and cleric is what it was. Here's a screenshot if any of you care. But, wait, can you guys see it? Oh, you can. Okay, good. Had to make sure. Had to make sure. But yeah, that's what it looked like. 25:15 is our new record. I think we beat it by like 5 seconds after that, and I didn't bother taking a picture. Punk is AFK. How rude. If any of you know Punk and you see him in game, tell him he's rude for going AFK. A photo shoot for your mom? Oh, that's cool. Was it an outdoor one? I think outdoor ones are really pretty. Does Dragonborn still have a +2 on any 2 stats with fixed stat roll? That's a good question, and I don't remember. I looked, but I forgot. BRB, 2 seconds. We're gonna find out. Let's see, let's create a new character. Dragonborn. 5% more healing, +2 to any 2 stats. Okay, so let's see how that works, if you can choose it. We're gonna make a rogue. Okay, yeah, so you can choose them still. Yeah. So you can still choose what it is. For whoever asks. Previous. Okay. DC more beneficial in group content as DPS or heals. A mixture of both. Like, go heal Paragon, and then take a couple of DPS things. Like Daunting Light and Bastion and something else. Healing Word maybe, if you feel like you need it. Or that they got rid of Trials. Temple's still broken in month 16. Oh, did they re-add Tiamat and stuff? Tiamat is still gone, but Demogorgon is back. They removed them last week? I think it was last week. To fix them. Demogorgon's back. Tiamat's not back yet, so it'll be back eventually. I don't know when. Thanks, Bruno. I'm guessing you're watching the stream, but thanks. Can you play it offline? Oh, can you link your account so you can play on PC and PS4 with the same character? No, there's not cross-platform. You can't swap or transfer characters across platforms either. And it's not offline playable, no. Hello, whoever said hi. Where did it go? Oh, Eddie. Hi, Eddie. Hey, Nick Flo Show. How are you doing? Lardy, hurry up and find a 5th person. Or I'm gonna ask Asher to do it. Can I ask Asher? Asher, we need a DPS if I can get lead, lol. Lead plus... he'll come if... Oh, he's right in front of me. My lead. Asher! Okay, so our composition is going to be 2 wizards, 2 paladins, and a rogue. I look sleepy today? Well, I had to take allergy medicine this morning, and that just makes me so drowsy. So that's probably why I look tired. But no, I don't have coffee. I'm not a huge coffee person, actually. What's the PC community buying with guild marks in mod 16? I think people are still doing scrolls and stuff, but I've been buying the food because it gives me more power, and more power is great. Let me stack some power up. I ate it all! Aw, do I have any more? I don't have guild marks either. If you guys want to send me watermelon sorbet, you feel free. I want to add to my collection. Now let's go heal and turn this Mad Mage lair into an ordinary Mad Mage lair. Or ordinary Mage lair. Paladin, what companions am I using? I've got these ones at the moment. I want to swap this one eventually, but max HP, power, HP. A mix of power and HP, basically. Paladins more viable than clerics. Well, it depends on what for. Because paladins are really good utility for shielding and stuff, and for tanking. And then you have cleric, which is DPS, and their heals are pretty okay. Pretty decent. Give me critical touch, please. I love that this procs out of combat, but sometimes it's really annoying trying to get it to proc. There we go. I didn't put Vorpal on! I meant to put Vorpal on to test it out, and I forgot. Whoops. Paladins more viable than clerics for healing. I probably have to say yeah, because of the shielding that they do. The shielding is really... Where's Asher? Oh, he's way up here. Asher! Oh, I thought I missed and I was gonna be like, really? But like, yeah, with a cleric you can't put a shield on them after you heal them for 100% of their max HP. But you can do that with Paladin. Vorpal, the only one people are running it. Vorpal is, yeah, for DPS, most people are using Vorpal. I use Vorpal. I have Vorpal on my Cleric, I have Vorpal on my Warlock. The only thing I don't have it on my Paladin because I had Holy Avenger, and I just slotted that from the beginning, so that's what I started with. Never bothered to change. But I'm really curious to see how big my shields can get with Vorpal. Because I can already shield for 100% max HP with a good crit and good initial heal without it, and then Vorpal adds 50% crit severity. So I don't know if it goes above 100%. The things I must learn. Presume your display name is your character name plus Xbox ID. Never done this before. I don't know about Xbox. The referral thing is... There's something about you can only refer people on your platform. Which would make sense because there's not cross-platform for characters and stuff, so if you are on Xbox, you probably won't get the rewards from me. I think it says that whenever you click on the thing at the bottom, there's like a list of rules. But your display name is what you will see, what people will see, like the character name. Like you can see Saga in front of me. That's his character name, and then if I click on him, I can see his account name too, which would probably be your... I would assume your Xbox ID, unless it asks you to create one when you made the account for Arc. Do you make an Arc account on Xbox? I don't even know. Somebody who plays console, please educate me, because I don't know anything about console. Is Vorpal best in slot? Vorpal is probably best in slot. I don't want to say for sure it's best in slot because I haven't tested everything, but it definitely shows a lot of benefit for a lot of people. Alright. Don't die on me. Where did Lard go? He died. Wow. I look away from him for 1 second and he's dead. Come on, Lardy. Usually he just runs away from my heals, but this time, not this time. Consoles have Arc account. Okay. Good to know. You download Arc app from Xbox Store and this account as well. Okay. Character name and PlayStation ID on PS4. Well, I'm glad you guys know stuff about console, because I sure don't. When I leveled my Paladin, which spec did I use? Well, when I leveled my Paladin, it was not mod 16, so it was a lot different. But I would probably go with using Justicar because you're going to have a lot more HP, so you'll have a lot more survivability when you get hit with stuff. And you also have more damaging abilities on that Paragon too. So there, you can... Oh, 70 to 80. I use Justicar, yeah. Justicar. No problemo. Okay. Make sure you guys are all here next Sunday. I'm not going to tell you why, but make sure you're here. It's a surprise. Maybe. I'm like 90% sure. Ugh! I gotcha. A main DC, hope I can be a pocket DC in mod 16. You probably could. Although you'd be pocketing the entire group with your heals and stuff. Do I know anyone daft enough to buy the pre-Mon 16 pack? Yeah, a couple people in my guild bought it. I'm not sure why. But yeah, they did. Really the only decent thing about it is that they had level 80 weapons right off the bat, while everyone else had to farm for them, but it's not worth the money, of course. Like, it's not worth $200 just for that, but... Blue, I'm doing blue. Oh, if any of you guys have questions about this dungeon, I could probably answer them. There's only a couple things I'm not 100% sure on, but I've done this enough that I basically don't pay attention anymore, except for the cocoon phase of this boss and electric phase of the second boss. Staring at the screen like a demon? Thanks. Demons, I'm secretly a demon inside. That's my secret personality. See if I can get a crit to proc before we go in. Maybe not. Nope. Ugh. Okay, so I did turn on health bars showing when they got recently damaged, so I should be able to see if I can make it work. It's not showing for me. I don't think that's working properly. Alright, let's go. Staring at the health bars? Yeah, that is what I'm doing. I'm staring at the health bars and, like, looking to see, you know, around the map to see if anybody's dying or about to get hit with stuff. Because one thing that's a good thing to do in Mon 16 is to try to preemptively heal. So, or like, especially if you're a paladin, because you can shield. I gotcha! 100% shield. Oh, Lardy. Wow! Okay. Poor Lardy. I hate how blurry the screen gets, because it makes me think I'm going blind. When in reality, it's just poison. AP gain's gone. Yeah, well, I have no damage encounters, so I'm gonna have a lot lower AP gain to begin with. And then, yeah, I don't have the burning light thing on this Paragon, so... This is the normal AP gain for Paladin. I'm glad Saga's using something damage related, because I'm not. Alright, who's gonna get cocooned? It's gonna be you. Hiya! Look at that. Magic. Did he still die? Okay, I was gonna say. Where's Jenny? Jenny! I got you. I think maybe I need to turn it on always. I don't want to. Where are these invisible butterflies? Oh, there they are. Woo! Big crit. Jenny's over here, this side. There you go. Lardy! There you go. Let me stand in your circle. Stop running away! Saga! I was trying to shield some of the damage for him, but he was like, nah. Jenny, I see you. Oh no, sorry. I didn't mean to kill you. Hey, somebody's cocooned. You guys should probably run away. It's a bit late, Asher. He said me after the cocoon was over. Hiya has entered my gaming dictionary. Probably one of my favorite words to use whenever I'm attacking something. Please do not do a third mimic phase, because I don't feel like dealing with it. Okay, we're good. Let's see if I can stand on top of him and not die. Awesome. That ate all of my stamina, though. I have never once been cocooned, ever. But I've only played Paladin in here, but I have seen Paladins get cocooned before, so I'm not sure why I never have. I guess I just must be lucky. They're easy as you make it look that way. It's not easy when you first do it, but you'll get used to it and it'll become a lot easier. It's easiest if you're a healer, of course. Tanking, you don't need a tank until the third boss, and tanking that is a bit challenging. If I had a lot more HP than I do, it wouldn't be as challenging. Did I? I've got about 560k HP on my tank Paragon. If I had like 600, 700 HP, it'd be a lot easier. Because they do hit for a lot. Hey, Amor. What level do I think is the lowest but good for this? For like item mode? I'd probably say 21k is solid. You can do it at 20k, for sure. Especially if you're tank healer, as long as you have the HP and defenses and stuff for that. For DPS, I've done with 21ks and it's been fine. Slower than, like, you know, it's not a speed run, but it's definitely doable. But you don't have to be like... You see people asking in the groups for like 160k plus power and stuff like that. That's not necessary. I mean, it helps, sure, but it's not necessary at all. If you can kill the mimics from the first boss, you're gonna be fine. Is Rogue class good to begin? Rogue was actually the first class I ever played. I mean, it's a lot different now compared to when I first started, but Rogues are pretty solid in Mod 16, I'd say. I must know how much I've healed for. 3 million so far. So I don't think... Okay, let me switch. Well, I'll wait till after we get up here. I want to turn the party health to on always so that I can see better. Because I have it on recently damaged and target of target, but that's not working. For whatever reason. Anybody found where to get the Watcher set? I have not. I don't have it yet. I have not seen anybody with it, not heard of anybody actually getting it, so I don't know. There's still a way to self-heal besides stones. FBI is pretty quick. Honestly, it doesn't take that long. Self-healing you can do with the Blood Theft weapon enchantment. There are powers, depending on what class you are, that can heal you. There is... companions that heal. There's the insignia powers, insignia bonuses that heal, which it's good to have those slotted. Barbarian's Revelry and Oppressor's Reprieve are good for that little bit of extra healing. FBI is easier now than in Mod 15. I'd say if you're not used to it, it's about the same. The hill is still can be pretty rough. Other than that, the third boss is kind of bugged at a couple points, like, but it doesn't make it any more difficult. So, it's not bad. The scaling fixed. It's better than it was, but if you mean by fixed, removed, no. There's still a lot of places where it's rough, like Dread Legion, the boss has way too much HP. Master of the Hunt isn't that bad, but the boss has a lot of HP there too. Run for the ship! Run! Can you guys hear the music, by the way? I feel like you guys should be able to, because I adjusted the volume of this stuff. Alright, I think I'm good, I got Jenny in that. Where are the people? That's the one thing that's so hard when you're healing, is because it's hard to find people sometimes on the screen. Let me switch, like, when I can't... Oh, options. Interface. No one's dying, it's fine. Party members. No party name, show party life. Oh, it went away. Interesting. When I relogged it, it went away. That would be why it's not. Okay. Okay. Should be fine now. Phil. Hey, Phil. How's it going? It's been a little while. Like, 2 weeks? Let's see if I can... Oh, good. I got a crit. Group up the stairs. Sure. Sure. I've been pretty good. Pretty busy. Been really busy lately with work, and it's just gonna get worse in the next 3 months. Don't kill all the golems, leave 2 or 3. That is a good tip. This thing still has not gotten plastic surgery. It is still very ugly. Fix my stats. Ugh. Okay, so the health bar thing is actually working now. I can tell because I can see everybody. Saga, you ran out of my heal. And I'm standing in the damage thing. That's so smart. Oh, that was my rock. This section is mine. No, get out. It's mine. I am patrolling this section. This one's mine. There's a rock over there. There we go. I hope I'm not missing any by being over here. So we're supposed to meet at the stairs. Oh, there's rocks. Alright, team. Get over here. Please don't target me. Oh good, I'm not in it. I love being able to see the HP bars, that's really good. Gotcha! Alright, there we go. Done with phase 1. That was easy peasy. Let's see, who's gonna need a shield first? Probably Lardy. I'll just throw him one. Big shield. Is it worth switching from a TR to Warlock from mod 16, or they about the same DPS wise? Personally, I would say that rogues have better DPS. But I'm also not sure how to single target on a Warlock. Because their single target feels really bad compared to their AoE. I feel like I'm just doing it wrong though. Rogues can have good AoE and good single target, but I think it's 2 different builds for both. Gotcha. My rock. I got CC'd, that sucks. I'm coming. Kill everything. Oof. It's just so bright. Everything is everywhere. Oh no, I got knocked down and then Lardy died. These golem things are so annoying. They're knocking me away from— Stop! I'm trying to go that way! I can't see. And my whole team is dead now. They're all on me. Yeah, I'm probably dead. Oh, maybe not. I got a shield from Saga that probably saved me, and now I'm in the middle of this. I was planning on staying on the outside the whole time, but that's not happening. Yeah, I'm dead now. Thanks, Rob, for the free $2 that you probably got from YouTube. Whatever that's called, premium. There we go. I'm alive! I didn't die for somehow. Everybody else did. If you stay close to the boss, it will kill the golems. I know that if you leave the golems alive, they will drain the strength of the boss. I don't know about killing them. Because I've had groups where there were people fighting the boss and there was just like 1 or 2 people kiting the golems around. And the golems weren't dead. They didn't die from that. What can I say about HR this month? I don't know. I hate HR at the moment. I always have, actually. That has not changed with mod 16, so I can't give a good opinion about them. But I have ran with them, and they're annoying to run with because you can't really run no tank with them in your group because they have class features that only work if the enemies are X amount away from them, like they lose like 10 to 20% of their damage or something like that if they end up getting aggro, so it sucks. It's annoying to run with them. We have 2 Aura of Lives. I didn't think about that. I should be using like the deflect one instead. Or like Vengeance. I'll swap to Vengeance. Well, I'm going tank anyways after this, so it's a bit late now. Got over 24k, but it's not the best for DPS. Yeah. The max item level is something close to like 25k. Something like that, but the best stuff for DPS is still like the really lower stuff. Which sucks because you would think that the best gear would, you know, have the best item level. But it's not the case. What's up, oh god, I forgot how to pronounce your name again. Sorry, Burek, right? I don't know. You can tell my memory is like fish. I did switch it so that HRs will get a damage boost for being close to the target. There's also one for range, too. So it kind of really depends on how you're going to play. Yeah, the demo set is still considered the best by a lot of people for DPS, but I don't play DPS really. So I just switched to the new sets for everything. Hello! Wake up, Mr. Krabs. Ask Reiner about HR. I don't know how he makes it work, but he makes it work. Well, I'm really not surprised that Reiner can do it because he's smart. My favorite companion, like, appearance-wise? Appearance-wise, or like, just power-wise, or what? Wake up and smell the bacon, dinosaurs! Oh, just kidding, it's dinosaur meat you smell, haha. Yes, appearance. That's a tough question. I really like the lion, because lions are majestic, but then I also like the Fira bird thing, the purple bird. And what else do I like? I really can't think of anything else right now. What companions are in this game again? That's like whenever you know somebody and they ask you like, "Oh, what's your favorite song?" and then you forget every single song you've ever learned in your life. That's what this is right now. There's a witch. The AP gain works on the new sets. I noticed it on my Warlock because it's the only one that I actually have a set on, a full set right now. Centaur and Warlock is gorgeous. I have one, I have a whole bunch of them, but I don't actually know what they look like off the top of my head, so it's hard to, I can't really give an opinion on that. Let's switch to tank! Wow, I'm gonna go Absolution because I don't want to deal with that damage. Maybe I'll switch just my... But Divine Challenger is not working properly at the moment. Tell Lard and Saga I said hi, please. Okay. Rob says hi. There, I told him. Alright, where's the crab gonna spawn? Probably right behind me? Yeah. Look at that, I guessed. Okay. Now I'm gonna take him over here. Hopefully. There we go. You guys got that under control, right? Ah! Oh, is he still in it? I hope so. No. Come over here. Come a little bit more to the right, please. Oh, Lardy's got threat. I should put Smite on. I don't watch Game of Thrones, so no. Alright, let's stun these bad boys. This is like the weirdest part of this fight. Because even though the lightning on the coils wakes up the crabs, right? So you would expect that if he, you know, lights up the area behind me, it would just affect the crabs on the circle. But it lights up multiple coils at a time sometimes, so then you have this monstrosity happen. Where it's just impossible for anyone to keep up. Like, I can't even tank him properly because of these crabs. There's so many. Which is not, this is not how you're supposed to do this fight, but it happens sometimes, and I don't know why. Ugh! Oh, that was close. Ow! I don't really want to use a life scroll, so if somebody could pick me up, that would be great. Thanks! Saga, you're the best. Everything died, though, it's fine. I feel like it has something... Where's the crab? Is there not any right now? I feel like it has something to do with the envenomed artifact, actually, because what it does is it has that green dragon that flies around and aggro stuff, even if you're nowhere near them. So, I feel like that has something to do with why so many crabs spawn randomly sometimes. And like, sometimes he just turns around and attacks other people, and you can see in the top left that I have most threat right now, so it shouldn't be happening. I do not get it. No, I'm not dealing with you. I will not have some of that, thank you. Alright. I'll go to attack this one. I'll just stand here until everyone else comes and helps me. Hey, Cheapskate! Hello! How are you doing? On the rogue it doesn't work. I don't know. Let's see how far I can get this down with my tickly at-wills before the rest of the team comes and helps me. I've almost got another daily. I could switch to DPS powers and this would be a lot easier, but who would do that? Showing up close to the end. I still got like an hour. Alright, buddy. I will stun you before you do your stupid annoying attack. This one. Let's stun. No, I'm not having any of that. Being able to stun the boss is nice. I will say that. Except now I don't have a stun to. And this is gonna hurt. Oh, it's actually not bad. Die! Done. Anything drop from him? No. Anyone say hi to Rob? Nobody said hi to you, Rob. I told them you said hi, but they didn't answer. So, I apologize. Am I gonna get anything good from this chest? I've never gotten anything good from this chest. It's always been the other chest. Okay, Saga said hi, Rob. This is my last legendary dragon key. Please give me something good. Okay, fine, whatever. Okay. Throw that away, throw that away. How many more thingies do I need? 600 more to get my artifact. Do I play with my subscribers or just with my guildies? Well, the people in my group right now are none of the above. Well, actually, that's a lie. I think a few of them are subscribed to me, but this is just the group that I run with a lot, people that I run with often. And I mean, I'm not against, like, running with subscribers or anything, it's just not how it's been turning out. So, like, if I was invited to a group by somebody who was subscribed, or if I decided to make a group, usually people just ask me to join, but if I did make a group, I wouldn't mind. You don't have any other ones for me to come... What? What are you... Did you just use autocomplete to type that sentence, Rob? I need to switch back to healer. So I probably got 1.5 runs of lair left to go. Maybe 2, depending how they go. Probably 2, because this one took 30 minutes. Not bad. It's text-to-speech. It could be. I feel like he used autocomplete because that's something Rob would do when he's trying to type. Alright, we're back. We're gonna turn this into a very ordinary lair by the time we're done. Oh, I didn't switch to heal build. Timeout. It's a good thing I noticed when I'm right next to the campfire and not when I was all the way in the thing like I was last time. Timeout. I did die, so I gotta put my, this on. And I'm gonna switch to... Aura of Restoration instead of life this time. Because Saga has life, and I don't want to stack them. Instead, I'll take 5% increased healing. Just showing you about the cleric, it's fun to play. Well, I'm glad that you're having fun. Asher, come on now, Asher. Somebody used Bahamut's tear. Doop, doop, doop. How did he get all the way over there? I wasn't paying attention. Ow. Just stubbed my toe. Please give critical touch by the time I hop my way over there. Or not. It's fine. Well, that was fast. Big shields. I really think I could make this jump, but not on my paladin. I want to try one day. I'm coming. Companion, Black Dragon, Ion, Bulette, Pup, Paladin, Mod 16, looking for besties. I'm using neither of them. The one that would be the best, probably Bulette, because I think that one has the bonus power, right? Mine gives me defensive bonuses, defense, deflect, and hit points. Which, the hit points is good, but it doesn't give you very much. So, if I had one that gave me a power bonus, I would switch to that one instead. But I'm just using the Ion Stone of Might right now, and it's been perfectly fine. Like, you can cap your stats with it. You're just missing out on a little bit of power. I'm over here pressing directional keys like I'm there. That's something I would do. That's like how whenever you're trying to avoid something in a game, you go like this in real life to try to avoid it. I do that too. Specifically when I'm playing Paladins, I do it. I don't do it very much in Neverwinter because like avoiding stuff is not like lean worthy most of the time, at least as a tank. Very slowly we are turning this into an ordinary place. Maybe a little spooky, but it's not going to be mad anymore. This the second one? Yeah, this is our second one so far. Oops, I totally didn't forget that there's more enemies after the first wave there, or anything. I feel like I should know what that stands for, Adams, but I have no idea. And once you tell me, I'm gonna realize and feel like an idiot. That's gonna happen. Do I think that Warlock Healer needs a rework or changes, at least? Oliver doesn't seem to be viable for lair. I agree with you that it's less viable for lair than other things, but I do love the way that it is. So the only thing I would probably change is give them more wisdom, maybe, or like a one of these things, general feat thing that gives them more outgoing healing bonus. But yeah, I probably wouldn't take it into lair just because I wouldn't feel safe. Star Wars. Oh, I actually had no idea what that stood for, and I don't feel like an idiot now. Never been into Star Wars, so I don't know that I would enjoy it. What companions do I use for defense slots? On my heal loadout I have my Ion Stone for the power deflection, then I have hit points, critical avoidance, and deflection critical avoidance. I want to switch the dwarf Pikmin. I just put that there because that's what I had, and it gives a good amount of stats. I want to switch it for something that's hit points. And ideally deflection, but I don't know if there's any left that I can do with that. How? What? Okay. Excuse me, butterflies. Where Lardy? I knew he was gonna get hit, because he's usually the one that doesn't have my shield. And then he dies. All you have to do to fix this stat thing is uncheck this and recheck it, and then your stats get updated. That's all you have to do. Okay, we're alive. Let me run a little faster. It's fine. You're alive. Excuse me. Teleporting is not cool when I run super slow. Lardy. I feel like I should increase my field of view a little bit. It might be easier, but I'm just so used to playing like this that it would feel weird. And look weird, too. I wish I was tank loadout for this part. Ugh. Gotcha. Who's gonna get cocooned this time? Anybody who volunteers as tribute. Ah, it's gonna be Asher. Again. Okay, everybody's alive. Please don't do a third phase. I'm gonna be very upset at you if you do. Yeah, it is a lot easier than logging out just to click that thing. Somebody told me about it as well, because I didn't know about it at first either. Ugh. Big shield. Let's move out of that. And she is Deaderino. Oh boy, an insignia. I don't need because I don't use that type. Makes you want to play tank? Somebody else said that too. You guys should play tank with me. We should go in to lair as a team of 5 tanks. No. No one on the preview server? Well, I wouldn't expect anybody to be on there, since there's nothing to preview at the moment. Oh, that was my bad. The ground messed me up there. Excuse me, Rob. I am not crazy when I'm not recording. I'm probably more Bye, Lord! Hope the ground tastes nice down there. But yeah, I am definitely not crazy, Rob. You're like 10 times more crazy than me. At least. Maybe closer to 100 times. But yeah, you'd have to get to level 80 first. If we actually wanted to do 5 tanks in lair. Like, it's something I do want to do. Like, 1 or 2 heal paladins, 3 tank/DPS paladins. Because I want to know if it's actually doable. But I need to find 4 other paladins who have the patience to do it with me. Ooh, I already have this one, but I'm gonna need on it anyway because what? I won? I didn't want it. I clicked need because I was sure I wouldn't win because I never win anything and then I won it. Is it bound to me? Can I get rid of it? It is bound. That sucks. Alright, some of you smart people in chat, somebody in my guild wants to know if the hood of the spy guild that gives the 5% undermountain damage bonus works in Lair of the Mad Mage. Anybody know? I'm pretty sure it does because all the other pieces in the past that I've had that like bonus in a specific area, Chult, Barovia, they have all worked in their respective dungeons. But is anybody 100% sure about that? Can anyone recommend any wizard-focused channel? You mean like YouTube channel, Discord server, what? Although I can't say I have an answer either way because I don't know anything about the wizard community. Ba-dum. I resist the despoiler. I should name my character that. Come along, team. I feel like everybody else except me plays wizard. Like, that does YouTube videos anyways. Except for Galactic. And Unforgiven. Okay, maybe not everyone. It just feels like a lot of people play wizard. If you take all clothes off before the second boss, you get an additional 700 crit strike, leave whatever on, so no ban. No. It'd be funny if they added something in-game like that, but no. Whee! And now we've teleported to FBI. Excuse me, coming through. Let us on the boat. Ice methods hit for a lot in this dungeon. I wasn't expecting it the other day, and I just ran over there to aggro them, and I just immediately died. I got you. Maybe. Are you guys alive over here? Looks like... How did I get hit by that? I was not in the red zone. In RuneScape, you have to do that for a vengeance proc. I've never played RuneScape. Wow. So, I wouldn't know about that. Crit, please. Thank you. These guys all have names. I never noticed before. They're not just like Frost Giant anymore. At least in here they're not, anyway. Thinking of getting a couple hundred keys. Is it worth it? No. I mean, if you just want to do it for fun and you're okay with the fact that you're probably not going to get anything good, like, you'll get refinement stuff and stuff that you can use, but it's not going to be anything that's going to be worth the money you put into it. If you're okay with that, opening keys is fun. Otherwise, you're better off spending it on, like, a campaign completion or, like, bank space or something like that. I want to show you something after this dungeon if I remember. Well, you'll probably forget because you're you. Yeah, I know you were talking about RuneScape, John. Don't worry. Oh, why am I so slow? I have this whatever debuff that is. So the party goes in and out of these gates to Undermountain to get to a particular place in Undermountain, like a fast travel thing. If you're talking about like in the actual zones to Undermountain, yes. But in this dungeon, I want to say that that's what it's supposed to be too, but I never really thought about it. Oh. Wait till there's a sale. That is also good advice. There is probably going to be a sale sometime in the middle of June. Or maybe it's July. Because they usually do a 40% off sale for their anniversary. And the promotional charge event starts on June 1st, where if you buy Zen, you get more Zen, and then you also get some other bonus gear, which there is companion gear in there, by the way. For anybody that cares. There's 3 pieces of companion gear, item level 690. They have critical avoidance and deflection on them. There's also a leopard Yethhound mount, and anything else that I can think of? I'll show you guys in a second. Well, after the boss fight. Alright, now let's kill this thing. Preferably fast. Excuse me. What happened to the Chilton Tiger and the one that I can't pronounce? Are they still good to run? Not really. Chilton Tiger gives, I think, bonus power and movement speed when you first enter combat. I could be wrong about that. I think that's what it got changed to. And then the Aaron one does, I think it does half the amount of crit severity and then also accuracy? Or maybe that's the other one. I'll have to look. Rocks! My rock! Mine. Bum. Queued for a lair, everyone's above 22k and everyone bailed immediately. That is unfortunate. Let me out, please. Thank you. 2 gigawatts power output. So hopefully... Jenny, you died. It's hard to find a good place to revive. Because there really is no good place to revive. Yeah. I'll just put myself right in the middle again, I guess. Please don't pick me. Alright, thanks. Wow, my power sent me right into that. Can you stop pushing me away, please? No! Oh, I have the arrows? That's good to know. Please crit! I'm not critting anything. Are we done now? Okay, boss is back. Let's go kill it. Do I like the fighting mechanics better now or from before? It's kind of hard to say, because I don't hate the way it is now, but I also look back on older videos, older runs that I've done with like a sense of nostalgia almost, because I did really like how quick they were before, not like quick time-wise, but like how fast-paced it was. And you don't have that anymore. But I don't think it's terrible now. Okay, and it's Deaderinoed. Stuff. The pants, insignia, emerald. Those are boots, they're not pants. I know my articles of clothing. Ba-bum. Okay. So I never noticed really, I only noticed recently that this room is underwater because we always just rushed through it and I never looked up, but it is in fact underwater. And which makes sense because you sort of went underground from in FBI where we teleported through. So this is probably underneath there. And it also makes sense because these are water-based enemies that I also never made that connection before. Because, you know, you can tell I don't pay a whole lot of attention to these things. Yeah, I know. I haven't been using my doohickey. I'm sorry. I use it when I'm actually trying to kill stuff. Which I'm generally not trying to do as a healer, so it doesn't really cross my mind. There, I used it. I also used my battle horn accidentally. Wake up, Mr. Krabs. I use it pretty much constantly on my Warlock. I don't have one on my DC yet. I need to get one, but I also kind of want to wait to craft one instead and not buy one. Because it is kind of, it's not expensive, but it's not cheap either. The price probably went up since I mentioned it. It's actually gone down since yesterday. 118k. Do I change to tank for final boss? Yes, I do. Alright. Wake up and smell the bacon, dinosaurs. Have some big shields. Trying not to get stunned by these things. Oh, I saved him. They go down to really cheap during the Gond event because people are just making them left and right. They're really quick to craft, unless they're going to change how that works this year, I don't know. The last Gond event, you can make them really fast if you're getting the stuff for them. Like the little trinket pieces or whatever. Never seen it crits, I should use it more. Yeah, it's a lot different in Mod 16. Prior to Mod 16, it didn't really do anything. It was like 6,000 damage or something like that, and that's basically nothing. If you think back to how millions people were doing before. But it does decent. Like, I've had it crit for 180k. That's the highest I've ever had it crit for. So while I'm here, let's look at the calendar for a second. Summer promotional charge event. So you get a new companion called the Feral Velociraptor, assuming you're buying Zen during this month. And it gives awareness and not power. It's a different kind of Velociraptor based on your party. It works the same way. Chanted keys, blah blah blah, epic experience booster, still level 70. They should fix those to level 80. Refinement stuff, and then here's the companion gear. The Summer Sash has only critical avoidance. They're all 1 defense, 1 offense slot, and they all have critical avoidance and deflection, or just critical avoidance in this case, the Summer Sash. And then this is the mount. That's at the top tier. Looks kind of nice, but definitely not worth the money just for that, of course. And then 5 cold words and rank 15 enchantment choice pack. So yeah. Since you people were curious about the companion gear, that's what you get. Wait, I didn't change the tank! I forgot. Alright, I'm back now. How do you level up with healer classes and you can't even kill the mobs? You use the damage build. Or more damage skills. Have some of this? No, thank you. Ugh. I'm coming. Please let me back on the map. Thank you. So it should wake up just the one, but then all of them will probably wake up because, you know, logic. Can you come over here, please? Like, I want him to face this way. So there's going to be 2 crabs this next one because there's 2 on the most inner ring. Yeah. Hopefully no more have spawned in the past 5 seconds. Okay, good. It's just the 2. Yeah. I'm dead. I really miss playing healer in this boss because I don't like playing tank here. This stuff hits way too hard. And getting aggro is annoying when Divine Challenger doesn't work. Alright, that's fine. Heal, please. Thank you. I should be using, AoE taunt here, probably. Whatchamacallit, Templars. I couldn't think of the name. Would probably be better with the crabs and stuff. And he's dying so slowly this time. Because right now I'm not using any divinity powers, which is kind of lame because I'm just ruining my, or not ruining, like, not making use of my divinity mechanic at all. Have some of this. No, I don't think so. Just please hurry up and get to 40% health, thank you. It's so easy to lose your rhythm here because this, the way threat works, or doesn't work, here. Aw. I have 2 magnetic discharge, outgoing damage, and damage resistance lowered. Interesting. That explains why stuff hits so hard. Okay, one more. Then we can burn him. Maybe. No! My pillars! So apparently Trebriand is a human and he's just inside a machine. That's not something I realized before. No, I'm not having that. Stun that. I guess I have to deal with it again. And he died. Did I get anything? Nope. Genie's gifts, huh? Well, that's nice. I'll take them. Put them in my bank to use on an alt one day. Probably my warlock whenever I get around to doing more campaigns on it. Are they gonna be bound? Okay, good, they stack. Cool. So... how many more do I need now? Probably... yeah, 500. So I have to do 5 more runs because I don't have any more keys, but... I can buy one today. Did I buy one today yet? No. So I'll do that. So I spend 25 and get 100, so that's 75 bonus. Ice Sprite. I'm gonna re-roll that, I think. A Panther. I'll take a Panther. Panther. How much are you worth? Panther. Blue Mounts. 40k. What's the companion do again? Oh. So 40k for this. Not bad. $40k! Try and hopefully somebody will buy it. Throw that in the garbage. Are we doing one more or not? Let's see, it's been an hour and a half. So, do I have Enraged for utility slot and companion? Paladins only have 1 utility slot and I have hit points in it. But no, I don't. Why? How much critical avoidance? I think 68k is the cap. I think. I could be wrong on that because, you know, I'm bad at numbers, and so remembering numbers is hard, but I'm pretty sure it's 68. Oh, I never switched back to HP for my tank loadout. That explains a lot. I wonder if I can get up here on Paladin. Oh, I can. Okay, good. I'm up here and you're down there. Asher's down there. Okay, he's taking a short break, so I will just chill right here. Clean out my inventory and stuff. Garbage! I'm surprised the bot actually came into my chat without me asking it to. Usually I have to ask it. That is still there? That's been there since yesterday, that Ixis companion. Would I try console if you could migrate it? Well, I don't own a console, so probably not. Hey Cal, what's up? Grab a Dread Warrior, wanna see something ridiculous. I don't have one. I don't really want to buy one. Because I don't know... Yeah, 94k. Why do I want this? Increased threat generation. Am I using defensive stats or offensive stats on my companion? I have all of them. Somebody sell throne. You can buy thrones on the auction house. Or this one's the one that I'm using right now is only what? These people, look. 800k and then somebody undercut for 68, 67. So, if one of you wants to be smart, you would buy these two. Then resell for 700k and make big profit. You're welcome. What do you mean, Jenny? Am I doing anything with my take? I feel like that's a typo. I mean, all I do is shield it. It's only 150k, so I can take it easily. Equip it into utility, but I don't want to lose my hit points, Rob. So what you're showing me better be worth my money. Storm coming. Who pinged me? Oh. Also, you guys should join my Discord if you're not in there. And send me cat pictures on it. Just temporary. All it does is give you bonus threat gen unless it doesn't. You can use tryhard energon afterwards. I feel like I don't know what you're getting at. Like why this would be something crazy that I should see. But fine, I'll humor you for now. Yay. I'm gonna name it Rob Sucks. Okay. Okay, I put it on, now what? Who's healing me from way down there? Ah, Chrome is here. Okay, so we're running with a Barbarian now, guys, so if you want to see what their damage is like, you'll be able to see. And this will be the last run for today, because after we do this one, we're going to go to Ocean Star River and the camp. Oh, this, yeah, with all the guys. Alright. Why can't you just tell me what's going to happen? Time for a speedrun. My team wants to speedrun it. I'll tell you after we do this dungeon. I gotta switch to heals. Where's my... Oh, I'm scaled. I was like, where is my power at? I'm in the scaled area. Although I still show as level 80. But, yeah. Let me eat this. And this. I have to see. I will see after where I'm done, okay? Yeah, 25 minutes is the time to beat. They want to do a speed run, so good luck with that, team. Come on, just queue already. You asked if we were all ready. We all said we're ready. Okay, there we go. So they want to beat the time of 25 minutes. Hopefully we can do it. Playing with Lardy again? Yes, I am. I pretty much only do dungeons with Lardy at this point because I come on, he's like, yo, let's go do lair, or let's go do whatever, and I'm like, okay. Rude. Lardy, you have a fan. Somebody in the chat likes you. I would tell him, but I feel like, yeah. Death. Okay, so I guess Indomitable Battle Strike is still okay to use. He knows me, the most annoying wizard there is. I feel like you would have a lot of competition for that if you really wanted to go for that title. Hello! IBS and Avalanche of Steel. A lot of people use Axe Storm too, I know that. Don't know about anything else though. I don't know what the third encounter is though. I'm coming, I run slow. Lardy is my Bible if it comes to playing this game. There's a lot of people who ask the same people a lot of questions, so I really don't think that you are the only one who asks him a lot of questions. Yeah, I'm just gonna run because I'm slow. Alright, pardon me guys. May hopefully get a crit up. Or not. Because Saga's got that taken care of. Battle Fury or Knives and Axe Storm. Knives. You mean Hidden Daggers? Knives. Hateful. Nope. That's a rogue power. I was thinking Hateful Knives. Big shields. Where did these come from? Is it better to run 2 paladins instead of 1 tank and a healer? Well, it's better to have 2 healers until the 3rd boss. Preferably at least one of them is paladin. But I've done cleric and paladin combo together too. I've not ran with a warlock healer yet. Don't know if I would want to. But for the 3rd boss, one of us switches to tank. Because there's a lot of big hits, as you probably just saw. I died in the last boss. Because the crabs really hurt. Got to this part on preview and died. I remember dying here also. But I also know that was before they changed a lot of stuff in here. On preview. Is Wizard any good? Yeah, Wizard's really good. Wizard's one of the best DPS right now. And I can confidently say that because every single run that I do has at least 1 Wizard, if not 2 or 3 in it. And they're really good. Even though I don't play, I know that they're good. Best tank? I'd still probably go with Paladin. The fighter has a decent threat gen, but I feel like I don't know. It's hard to say. But I was so... Oh, you went in by yourself. Okay. Ah, Flourish. Yeah, that's one. Flourish is pretty good. Oh no. Gotcha. Jenny! Again, Jenny? Need to rush over to blue in a second. Oh, these stupid butterflies. I'm coming. Ugh, I'm slow. Okay, it died. Done. Who's gonna get cocooned today? Who volunteers as tribute? 4 options. And it's gonna be Lardy. Back up. Okay, everybody's alive. Worst. Sorry, Christian, I don't really know exactly what you're asking, and I almost let Jenny die because I was trying to read. Wow. Almost have my daily. Oh no, Jenny, you dodged right out of that. Who's gonna volunteer as tribute this time to get cocooned? It's not gonna be me. Hello! It's gonna be Lardy again. Yeah, you're good to go. And that should be it for the cocoons, at least. Oh, stupid butterflies. Okay, she's dead. We're leaving. Huh? What are you talking about? I said that it was my fault because I was reading. Hi, Farva, by the way. I don't think I said hi to you, but hello. Hopefully nobody got yeeted this time. It'd probably be me. Oh, oh, bye. Saga got, oh, 2 of them. So much for our speed run, lol. I'll DPS, I'm the best DPS, obviously. Hello! Up, up, up we go. It must really suck having a room full of portraits of yourself like that. Like, I'd be terrified walking into that room every day. Okay. Kinda hungry too. So after this run, definitely gonna go cool off, eat, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do after that. Okay. Come along, team. Pizza? No, I'm not gonna have pizza. Everyone thinks I eat pizza like every single day now. Because I said that the last 2 streams I was eating pizza, I think. I think it was the last 2. I have pizza like once a week. Technically 2, because I get pizza once a week, sometimes every other week, and then I have leftovers so I eat it on 2 different days. I don't have pizza all the time. I'll probably have spaghetti because since I have a whole lot of spaghetti made. And I really love spaghetti. Although I wouldn't complain about eating pizza, I just probably won't have it. Everything's dead. The worst part about Paladin in Mod 16 is that if you're playing healer, you feel like you're not doing anything. Because you can't DPS anymore. Although healer didn't do a whole lot of DPS in Mod 16 either. It could, but most people didn't use it for that. But like, I just stand around, tickle stuff, and make sure people are shielded and don't die. And it's kind of hard to adjust that that's actually an important role. And that everyone doesn't have to be just destroying everything to be considered useful in a group anymore. Pizza with spaghetti. Spaghetti pizza, if there was a such thing as spaghetti pizza, I would probably really like it. Also mac and cheese pizza. I think that exists, though. Like, 2 versions of that. There's, like, stuffed crust with mac and cheese in the stuffed crust, and then like an actual mac and pizza where the mac and cheese is on the pizza. Both options would be good. And now I'm just getting more hungry because I'm thinking about that as a possibility. And off we go to Fangbreaker Island real quick. Just a little pit stop. I've never actually had a mac and cheese pizza before, but I want to. It's on my bucket list. Oh, I'm frozen. That sucks. What's my favorite pizza? It kind of depends. Like, I really like meat lover pizza, but I don't like to have it very often because it's really greasy because, you know, it's got pepperoni, ham, sausage, all these meats and stuff that are really greasy, and I don't like to eat that kind of stuff all the time. But I also just like plain pepperoni. I've never had, the one thing that I want to try that I've never had is pineapple on pizza because I want to end the debate by giving my obviously almighty opinion upon the subject. But okay, time to kill this ugly thing. Paladin build video. I would like to. There's a lot of things I want to do that I can't do right now, that I might not have time to do for who knows how long, because of work and trying to get other stuff done. I still haven't even made a build for my healer cleric. I have DPS only. And cleric was the 3rd class and the final class that I got to level 80. Those will be my mains in mod 16, and I'm probably not going to level any others unless I get bored. Pizza and pineapple, gross. Well, I love pineapple, and I love pizza. So, you know, theoretically, I should like them both together. But, who knows? Please give crit. I've had pineapple on a burger before. We did, at work we did a Hawaiian burger for a little while. That had grilled pineapple, barbecue sauce, the burger, cheese, and I think that was it. It was actually really good. Like, you wouldn't expect it to be good, but it was really good. And we also did pineapple teriyaki chicken, kebabs, and a wrap. Both of those were good. But grilled, like, cooked pineapple is actually decent. But I do like non-cooked pineapple better. Try pineapple pizza with jalapenos. No, thank you. The weird thing is I don't like regular jalapenos, but I love jalapeno flavored stuff. Like potato chips and stuff. Especially kettle cooked jalapeno. Those are good. But why are all these golems looking at me? Please don't knock me into that hole. I will be so sad. Can you not, please? I'm basically just gonna have to run in a circle the whole time to try and avoid all them as much as I can. Because they knock me back and I'm trying to get my heals out, but all these guys just love me so much. Hey, the boss is out. It's fine. I've got you all. Oh, somebody died finally. That's on me now. That sucks. I'm gonna take like, oh, try to look up and spam my heal. Didn't work. Excuse me, can you not? Just stop with your stupid electricity. I don't have any more divinity either. At least it's over. Please. I hate how close you have to be to people to use Bond of Virtue. I think the range should be longer. Because it's like an emergency button, but it's close range emergency button, which makes it kind of inconvenient. Okay, so far we're like right on par with our where we were at our speed run, 25-minute run. I got cool 3 refinement points. Jalapeno or banana peppers with pineapple equals sweet heat. I don't know if I would really consider pineapple sweet. Like, they're sweet, but they're like also tart at the same time. So my first impression of them, thinking of them, is not necessarily be sweet. I guess it depends on how ripe they are and stuff. Because they're sweet, but it's a mixture of both, I guess. Ham and pineapple is a classic. Pepperoni, jalapeno, and pineapple is my favorite. Ham and pineapple they do go good together. I love ham cooked with pineapple and then have it with mashed taters. They're good. Everyone is shielded for 100% of their health. I gotta screenshot that. It doesn't happen very often. I think Saga's using a Vorpal. I'll have to look. Let's see. Is he using a Vorpal? Yeah, he is. That's what I thought. That's why his shields are so big. I want to try Vorpal. I was supposed to do that today and then I forgot about it. Let me go wake up this other one right quick. Okay, onwards we go to the final boss. Yeah, I'm using Holy Avenger, because that's just what I put on my character since the beginning of Bond 16. And it's worked out pretty well, but I feel like Vorpal is going to be better for healing. They should make a healing-oriented weapon enchantment. Because, like, you've got your best in slot for DPS, which used to be Fey Touched or Prominence, and now it's Vorpal. So they should have best in slot healing-oriented one for healers. Die! Okay. Banana peppers and ranch. Ranch is really good on pizza. Oh, that reminds me, I've had 2 different pizzas that are really good with ranch. One of them is chicken bacon ranch. Obviously, it's cooked with the ranch on it. And then you can add more ranch to dip it in if you want to. And then there's also buffalo chicken pizza, which is very good. It goes really good with ranch. Now I want buffalo chicken pizza, man. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to order pizza, guys. You guys are really tempting me. Okay, let's hurry up, switch to tank real quick. I think I'm going to switch to use Templars this time, so that I have a divinity power, and then I can also gain threat on the crabs more easily. I'm glad you all are agreeing that ranch and stuff belongs on pizza. Excuse me, sir. No, I wanted to bring him... Okay. Sorry, team. I meant to bring him over here to do this crab, but... It's fine. Okay, now there's this one. And now there's more crabs. Ouch. Saved myself there. I didn't mean to press that button. For some reason I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Like, I'm like, I want to use my vow, and I press number 6, because that's not even closely related to R. That's what my brain did. Ow. Help, Saga! Help! I'll aggro this thing real quick. This is working a lot better than previous times. Using this. I should have done that a while ago. Let me out! Ooh! Ouch. Can't order with no cheese because I respond like I have 3 heads. I mean, if anyone who's, as long as they're not new to working there, they should be used to random requests like that, because there's people who are allergic to dairy and stuff. Like, I've had people, well, I have never worked at a pizza place, so I can't say I've had people order stuff like this, but people get it with no sauce, also. For whatever reason. Or they like a white sauce on it instead of a red sauce. Which I've never understood that one. Maybe one of you guys know. Why do people order stuff with a white sauce and not red sauce? Is this something like with digestive issues or preference or something? Please educate me, because I don't know. Oh no. Oh, he didn't actually stun me. Yeah, we are not doing our speed run because we're already over the time. I hate red sauce. Red sauce is bad if you have IBS reflux. Oh, okay. I thought it was something like that, but I never really looked it up or really considered it much until we just had this conversation, so I thought I would bring it up. Anything red or tomato gives me massive heartburn. Okay, so there's a bunch of reasons why people might not want red sauce. But so spicy stuff will give you heartburn too, right? And people like spicy stuff and still order red sauce. I think I'm gonna have to order a pizza, guys. I'm just been talking about pizza this whole time. No! Okay, let's just burn him, please. Yeah, I will take hard nope. Pass. Done. 26, almost 27 minutes, so not bad at all. But not close to the record that we had. Oh, I'll take a UES, thank you. Is this a Neverwinter stream or a food stream? Both. Alright guys, so that's gonna be it for me. Need to take a break, need to eat, need to take care of some stuff. Rob, I will do whatever you're saying later. In like half an hour. If you'll still be available to explain to me how that works, but need to take a break for a little while. So, thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you join my Discord if you're not in there already, because there's a lot of cat pictures in there, and I know you all want to see cat pictures. So, see you guys next week. Make sure you're here next week. It's a secret. Make sure you're here, though. So, see you guys later. Bye.